Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mikon report. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I never thought I would do another thing in this, but as it turns out, we're here. And this is also my first time uploading anything in 2 months, so I'm sorry about that. I'll promise I'll get back on track soon. It's been crazy recently. So yeah, we're back discussing only the Nintendo Direct from the other day, the September 4th, 2019 one. But I'm not here alone.
Hello,
It's
I'm
Shauna.
I'm Shauna. I've been here before. You probably
Yes.
know me.
Yes.
I'm the Sonic Rank Girl.
The classic moment. So we're here to
An
discuss.
epic gamer moment, if you will.
Yeah, if you will. So there was a direct yesterday, wasn't there?
There was
And if I'm
the
correct,
best direct of all time.
whoa. We'll get to. I'll say right now that was without a doubt one of my favorites ever. Um, cause look, going into this, okay, not gonna lie, me and Shauna, we kind of look, we blessed the direct, okay, because we were
We blessed
talking
it.
about it. We talked about a potential September direct, like literally like 15 minutes before it was announced. We have the receipts. If you know, we have the proof. Like, literally 15 minutes before we were talking about it, then it got announced. In that moment, we knew the strike was going to be good, and lo and behold, we were right. We were right.
There's no other explanation. We blessed it.
Mm-hmm. So, I think without further ado, we should just get right into it.
Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah. So, the first announcement. This is an obvious one because of some leaks and some stuff. Overwatch Legendary Edition. It's coming to the Switch. I mean, it's Overwatch. This is bound to happen for a while, and we have it. I've never really played. I've played Overwatch a few times, so I mean, it's cool.
I hate Overwatch. It's it's Paladins but worse, and you have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's funny because Sean, I remember us having conversations saying that the only way we would both buy Overwatch is if they put it on Switch, and now they're putting it on Switch, and we're not gonna buy it.
I have it on my PC. I don't play it because I
Mm-hmm.
don't like it.
I just think it's really funny.
I mean, I'm glad it's on Switch because I mean that's a console seller right there.
Yeah. I mean, look, everyone saw the leak with the case, so we knew it was coming. So I'm assuming that's why they put it at the front, the very first thing they showed, because, well, literally everyone knew that it was
Every
a thing. Something that's cool.
everyone knew it was coming, so just getting it out of the way.
Uh huh. All right, Sean, you want to go to the next thing? Unless you have any comments more about Overwatch.
Well, I think they could do something cool with Overwatch on Switch. They could add like console specific skins.
Whoa.
Sorry. Console specific skins. Like an example I was talking about with Michael earlier was, I think it's Genji. They could add a Samus skin, and I'm not big on Overwatch, as said before, so I'm not sure if they have console specific skins that they've done before, but I think it'd be pretty neat, and it'd be another reason to buy Overwatch on Switch.
Big facts.
So after the big Overwatch opening, there was more news on Luigi's Mansion 3. It started out with saying that each level, each floor will have an entirely different theme. Think back to Dark Moon, where each mansion was themed differently, but this time it's each floor. It said like desert themes, and there was one pirate ship, I believe. So it'll be very varied. And then they announced the multiplayer modes, which was the Scream Park, kind of reminiscent of the Scarescraper in Dark Moon once again. Kind of
You turned
a
into a
small
robot.
battle
I'm gonna
royale.
have to repeat that, like just like a couple seconds ago.
They announced the multiplayer mode for Luigi's Mansion 3. It was the Scream Park, kind of reminiscent of the Scarescraper in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon once again. It's a 2 to 8 player kind of battle royale, trying to see who can get the most points in different game modes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3. It looks pretty good in my opinion, and
I'm
probably won't get it.
I'm probably
but
not
it's
gonna
cool.
get it.
Yeah.
I was a fan of Dark Moon. The original Luigi's Mansion I wasn't too keen on. It's just whatever for me. I'm not
Yeah.
I don't dislike it.
Yeah, true. Also, Shauna, could you send me the article you're looking at? Because the one I was on, apparently it's out of order. I thought it was right, but
Honestly, I'm just looking at the direct itself.
oh, okay.
If you're wondering, the next one is the Kirby game.
Okay. Hold up. I'm just gonna search it. Nintendo Direct. It'll autocorrect. Everything announced. All right, Kotaku. Let's go. Please be in order.
All right, Kotaku.
Why is nothing in order? Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the direct. I think the actual direct. Okay, yeah. So the Kirby game they announced. What's it called? Because I'm still trying to get to there.
Not sure on that one, Chief.
All right, I'll find it. I'm sure there's just like a proper list. So pretty much the game, okay, it's kind of like just like a boss rush mode. It's online, also local. It was a super Kirby Clash. Sorry, and yeah,
Super Kirby Clash.
yeah, and it was available later that day, which is really cool. So yeah, Super Kirby Clash. So if you want to get it, it's free. All right.
Moving on. I wasn't much to say about that one. This next one, I know nothing about, so forgive me. I believe it was a remake of Trials of Mana.
Mm-hmm.
All I know from the trailer is that you can level up and go down 2 different routes. That's the extent of my knowledge of the entire series.
Yeah. I know nothing about it either, so I don't think we really have anything to say.
It exists.
The next game was Return of the Obra Dinn, or Din.
Obra Dinn.
Obra Dinn. Okay. The art style obviously looks like really cool. It's kind of like a.
It's made by the same guy who made Papers, Please.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a mystery game, survival type looking thing, from what I gathered, because you need to go back and rewatch cutscenes. Yeah, the art style was just really cool though, and I can respect that.
The main mechanic is using like a stopwatch to go back in time and see what happened to the crew.
Yeah, which is really cool.
I might have to cop it.
Yeah. It depends how much it is.
If it's like $2, I'll probably get it. But, I mean, I'm saving up for a lot of games later in the direct.
Yeah. All right.
After Return of the Obra Dinn, previously called Town, Little Town Big Hero, the next
Big
game
Hero.
by Game Freak. Little Town Big Hero. That's the name, isn't it?
It's just
Little Town Hero.
It's just Little Town Hero.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just messing.
More was detailed about the game, like the combat. It's kind of Fire Emblem-esque, where you can move around the field and get support from different characters. I hate Fire Emblem, so this was an immediate turnoff. But also, the soundtrack was heavily composed by Undertale maker Toby Fox. And also, apparently, you fight with ideas. I don't know how or why, but yeah.
Look.
And Michael has apparently
left
us.
Oh no, sorry. I was just thinking, it's like I had such high hopes going into it. Like the battle system, I just don't know if that's for me though. That's something like
it's like, I think it looks like to play it properly, you'd have to like memorize every monster's moves.
Yeah, which I don't want to do.
And like, when going into a game, the last thing I want to do is pull out a fucking rule book and say, this monster in the beginning of the game has slash and block. Just let me play the fucking game, dude.
Alright, so then next we had Smash news. And the first thing, a Banjo. And I think it was no surprise to a lot of people that it was available later today. So Banjo is now in Smash. Go play him. But that wasn't all the Smash news.
And then directly after that, there was a character announcement for Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury.
The leaks were true. I'm sure everyone saw the SNK link, or whatever it's referred to as.
It wasn't a big surprise after the SNK incident.
Unfortunately.
On the Nintendo website. But a lot of people were saying it was going to be Mai Shiranui, so it was a pleasant surprise that it was a Fatal Fury character. I haven't played the games myself, but I know they're very beloved fighting games.
He looks like he's going to be like a really fun character. Like I was saying earlier, how he looks like kind of like Ken and Ryu. I'm just trying to play different, get a different character. He does look like a Street Fighter character.
He looks like Ken with Zero's ponytail. And a hat.
I mean, I like that Nintendo's giving more like lesser known franchises, recognition, but it's like such a weird thing though, isn't it? Like Nintendo with this random game that not a lot of people. I don't mean to insult it. Like I bet I'm not trying to say it's bad, but like that's real. A majority of people did not know or have heard of this person.
It might be like Dragon Quest, where it's just real big in Japan, but not overseas.
I've heard of Dragon Quest even before Hero was being rumored.
Yeah, but Dragon Quest is like even bigger than Final Fantasy in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know.
I mean, how do you think it has like over 11 games?
Final Fantasy has like 15, to be fair. Well, more than 15 if you count like all the remasters.
When your game is like Dragon Quest 12 Definitive Edition Remastered S2. I mean, you're doing something right with your franchise.
Honestly, yeah. So yeah, he's confirmed for November.
And also with that trailer was confirmation for more DLC fighters in development. It's unclear at this time how many, but it's confirmation that there will be more.
There are more characters coming. Now, I don't know. Okay, this is something I've mean to ask or say or do whatever, right? Now, when Nintendo mentioned the whole like they're only bringing in characters who haven't had a franchise on Smash yet, was that for all DLC fighters or only for this pass? Because could we get more fighters from like a series we already have?
Well, at the time that it was said, it was confirmed that there were no plans to make more fighters. So regardless of what they said, we can only apply it to the original Fighters Pass.
Yeah.
We have no clue going in with the other DLC fighters. I'm personally hoping for Dunban, but it's not going to happen.
So as far as we know, the other DLC characters could be like another like Metroid, for example, like whatever franchise character.
Could be Geno.
That's the thing.
Could get some of the. some of the big boys that people wanted in the base game, like, I mean, the aforementioned Gino and Bandana D.
Yeah, exactly. But Danity is someone I actually like really want. Not even gonna lie.
Me too. Like, out of all the Fire Emblem characters we have, we don't have a spear user.
Unbelievable. Well, who's next for the? Which one of us is next?
It was Link's Awakening was next, but correct me if I'm wrong. There wasn't any new information.
No, it was just kind of like a more of like a review. I mean, it's gonna have some like Mario content, which is cool.
Well, that was in the original Link's Awakening.
Yeah, to be fair.
A bunch of enemies were like, there was the anti-Kirby and the Chain Chomp.
Mm-hmm.
Which all around is kind of weird.
I mean, the game looks good though. I can't lie. It looks really cool, but I'm probably not gonna buy it just because I don't really care.
I'm not a fan of 2D Zelda. I feel like the combat's just not dynamic enough, and traveling around one map, it doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, I agree. What was next?
Dragon Quest 11S.
Alright, we can skip
Echoes
that.
of Elusive
We can
Age
skip that.
Definitive
Alright,
Edition.
alright. Dragon Quest. No one cares. No, I'm playing. I played the demo. It's okay. I'm not gonna buy the game because I don't really care for RPGs that are like that very much. I'm not.
Can we just talk about how the name is Dragon Quest 11S Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition? That's like...
I really like the 2D mode, which is cool.
Yeah, it was kind of neat.
I mean,
Doesn't appeal to me that much either. After that was Joy Fire Emblem.
yay!
What was it even called?
I don't know. I'm trying to skip
It
ahead
was-
and see. Doesn't
It was
look
Fire
good.
Emblem X Shin Megami Tensei,
Sorry.
I believe.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire
Tokyo
Emblem
Mirage
Encore.
Sessions.
Oh, it's available on my dude. It comes out on my birthday, January 17th. I just saw that. I didn't realize that
Hell
in the
yeah.
direct. Oh, that's gonna be a great birthday present. I can't wait to ask for that.
It's apparently like Fire Emblem meets fighting game. I don't
Yeah.
like Fire Emblem, and I've never played. I believe Shin Megami Tensei is the fighting game that it's
Yeah.
based around.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played either. I hate Fire Emblem. I have nothing to say about it, really.
Next was Deadly Premonition 2: A Blessing in Disguise. Shauna, do you care about this game?
I've never heard of it, honestly. And then also there was Deadly Premonition 1 getting ported.
Yeah.
So,
Look, I don't mean to be rude to the developers or downplay, like their work or fans who like it, but like I respect it, but honestly, I just don't care about this game. It would just not appeal to me. I mean that in the nicest way possible, though.
I mean, there wasn't even much that it showed.
Yeah.
Like, the only gameplay portion was the goat and a dude freaking out.
And it just
So.
it just looks a little weird. All right.
Anyways, next was Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. It's like...
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition S Edition. I don't. I just can't get over the fucking Dragon Quest
Apparently,
title.
it was a big RPG back in the day.
It looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Looks neat.
Doesn't appeal to me much, honestly.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's available today? No way. I just saw it. It was like it's already out.
Damn.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what was next because I'm
Doom
loading on my
64.
phone. Yeah, it was loading. All right. Oh yeah, Bethesda announced Doom 64, which is cool. I mean, shout out to Doom. I really like the 2016 one. I'm excited for Eternal, but I'm probably not gonna play the old ones because they don't really appeal to me that much. I don't know. They just don't. It's cool though that we're getting it because apparently it's like a big deal. I've seen a lot of people making like very happy about it. all over Twitter. So yeah, shout out to Doom 64.
Doom 64 is a game that came out on the Nintendo 64.
Now it's coming out on the Nintendo Switch.
Anyways, the next game that was shown off was Rogue Company, a new IP by Hi-Res Studios.
That game looks neat. I think it looks cool.
Honestly, it looks like a Cyberpunk ripoff. I mean...
Yeah, to be fair.
It looked like Cyberpunk.
Next, they talk about more Sword and Shield content.
Curry on rice.
Yeah, so they talk about 4 new features. The first thing, you can, more customization. Whatever. The Pokemon camp, which I'm really happy about. I think that's gonna be dope. Yeah, curry on rice. Pokemon turned into a curry cooking simulator now.
I don't know what the curry on rice thing is for.
You probably can feed it to your Pokemon. It's just like a cool side feature.
Like, I guess it exists, but sure.
I mean, it's a good bonus, at the very least.
It's just weird because, I mean, it's in the UK in real world, so I would have expected like tea and crumpets.
Yeah, like a tea and crumpet simulator.
Because like not to be stereotypical, but curry on rice is very much a Japanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's like, well, what you gonna do? I think it's, like Sean said, it's a thing that's there. So, you can use it if you want.
I mean, I'm glad it's there. I just don't know what it's for.
Then I talk about new Pokemon. There was the Tea Kettle Pokemon, Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. I'm good at speaking, guys.
Poltergeist. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, look, we've had ice cream Pokemon, keys, garbage. Why not have a tea Pokemon? I'm not against it. It's Pokemon.
My personal favorite of the track was Cramorant.
Yep, he is also my favorite.
It's so ridiculous that he just has a fish in his mouth during battle. I love it. But also, I'm not going to buy Sword and Shield because I don't like the look of it.
Yeah. I'm going to get it just because, like, I mean, it's Pokemon, I didn't realize the fish in his mouth, like, before until you pointed it out. That's so funny. Gulp Missile. That's one of his moves. Look at that Gulp Missile.
After that was arguably one of the bigger announcements of the Direct.
Oh.
That the SNES Online, they're bringing the SNES games online like they said originally at no extra cost.
Mm-hmm.
And the starting games are there's Demon Crest, Joe and Mac 2, Kirby Dream Land 3, Star Fox, Super EDF, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Super Puyo Puyo 2, Super Tennis, Breath of Fire, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Pilot Wings, Stunt Race FX, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Soccer, and The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
A lot of great starting games.
And, like, they're not like the NES games where it's a fun afternoon to sit down and play around with. Some of these are, like, actual flow games that stand up today, like Super Metroid and The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Yeah.
And they're for free, along with the online subscription.
I mean, if you're not online, I mean, look, it's $20 a year. I know the Switch online, like the actual servers aren't the best, but like you get NES now, SNES. I mean, it's just, I don't know. And then there's a cool SNES controller. It's like same thing they did with like, the NES. Yeah, I was not expecting it. The whole thing.
At the time of recording, they're dropping the SNES online in 1 hour. So
Indeed.
I think you're gonna know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Shouldn't stream course is my fucking jam.
Yeah, shout out to Nintendo for finally doing that. We applaud you. Then they talked about Tetris 99 version 2.
Tetris Battle Royale.
Yeah. Pretty much, it's just like like new modes and all that cool stuff. Just some cool bonus features. It's still Tetris 99.
And they had new icons as well.
Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty epic.
After that, there was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020, which, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Olympic Games series, but it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
They had the 2D segments, and
I love that part.
They have a lot of new, what's it called? They have a lot of new events like boxing and wall climbing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just pretty. And they have canoeing as well, which I did not know was an Olympic sport. But hell yeah.
I would get this.
I'm still not going to get it.
I would get it. It has a story mode, which is pretty funny, I think. See, I'd love to get it, but it doesn't have like a.
It's more of a game targeted to a casual audience, which is why it's based off the Olympic Games, because most everyone knows about it. But I mean, for what it is, it looks pretty alright. And the fact that they included a story mode is pretty nice. But it doesn't look like anything too special to me personally. But on the bright side, we now have official renders of shirtless Wario.
Unfortunately, that's just gonna haunt me. There's not many nipples. Did you see that?
There.
Okay. No.
We live in the best timeline. We've seen Wario's nipples and Dr. Eggman's. Which honestly, what more could we ask for?
The universe does not want me to record this, but you know what? I don't give up, okay? I'm just gonna roll and deal with the punches, and we're gonna keep moving. Hopefully, what's gone down has not been noticeable, but if it has, my apologies.
I've been covering for you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Michael.
Yo, we out here. Also,
out here.
Who's announcing the next thing? I've lost.
It's you.
Okay. Demon Machina, right?
Damon X Machina.
Damon, not Damon. Sorry, Damon. The full game's still not out. Apparently, there's still another demo. I'm pretty sure everyone's just lost all interest in this game. Like, I'm sorry. Okay,
it's like if you took Xenoblade X, which is already a shitty game, and you took the mech sections. Like, well, at that point, I'm not interested at all.
Yeah. It's just this thing's been out for so long, or the demo and the announcement. It's just no one cares.
They announced it at E3 last year, and there have been like 3 separate sections and directs dedicated to it, but they've all been pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
If they really wanted to announce it back then, they should have had like continual updates so the audience wouldn't lose interest.
Oh, look at where we are now, though. The game's still not out. Fucking hell.
Regardless, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just a weird announcement.
Jedi 2. I've never heard of the game, honestly. And I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but it exists.
I mean,
You have a lightsaber.
It's a
From what I
thing
saw,
that's
the
there.
gameplay looked interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw your lightsaber and use the Force to
I used to be
drag
into
it back.
Star Wars games when I was younger, but it's like a lot of them are pretty dated. But I mean,
After Battlefront 2, I believe people lost hope.
yeah, but at least this is a game, before the bad times. But it is coming later this month, September 24th. So I mean, at least it's not something we have to wait long on.
That's true.
Next, oh yeah, Witcher 3: Wild Hunt.
It was kind of in a montage of previously announced games.
Oh yeah, I don't think we should go through this then, should we? Because it's stuff we already know about.
Well, we'll just acknowledge it was Witcher 3: Wild Hunt, Assassin's Creed, the Rebel Collection, which is
4 and
Black Flag and
which is Black Flag.
Rogue.
No, maybe. Let me rewatch. Hold up, I have it right here.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then transform into the Ultimate Assassin Hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2.
Ah, you were right.
I was right.
My apologies.
Then there was a game called Dauntless, which, I mean, it looked like Divinity Original Sin mixed with Overwatch and had a weird baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against it though.
Yo, Sean, do you want to go through quick? So, do you want to go mega fast just with the rest of the quick announcements? I trust you.
Sure. Yokai Watch. I think it was okay. What is that? That wasn't Yokai Watch. That was Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So there was Just Dance 2020. There is a Grid Auto Sport. Farming Simulator 2020. Ni no Kuni again. Okay. NBA 2K20.
Let's go.
Call of Cthulhu, which fucking I don't know what that is, but sure. The Outer Worlds. Devil May Cry 2. Vampire. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Sure.
Probably. That's how I would
But
say
that
it.
was the end of the big montage.
Then they brought on a long-awaited game. I mean, like I don't know. I say long-awaited, just I mean we already know it had information, but like, it's the game's still long-awaited. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. We got a long trailer on this one.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah. So, I don't know what to say. It looks incredible, obviously. It's fucking Animal Crossing on the Switch. It's HD.
It's Minecraft Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I was talking to a friend about that. He's like, it's literally Minecraft, but an Animal Crossing.
These are both game series I love with all my heart.
Yo, yeah,
Now,
for real? Like, if we like combine Animal Crossing and Minecraft, 2020 Game of the Year contender already. I don't think it's even a question.
I don't know. A certain game later has my
that's why I said contender. I mean, I know. Look, this game, okay. Obviously, it's a whole deserted island thing. It's like the whole package. Well, I think it's a very unique concept. And not gonna lie, when I first saw the trailer, like the graphics, they kind of looked like too good, in a way that like everything just looked like boring to walk around in. But looking at it now, it looks a lot better now to me, and it tried to grow on me a little bit.
I love the animations for like the bugs and the fish now. It's just something the 3DS couldn't do, but now it looks so good, dude. And like the lighting engine is phenomenal.
Yes, the lighting.
And like how the trees actually sway in the wind now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so good.
The power of the see. This is why just like the Switch is just it's just great. They can just do like so much more now than they could with like 3DS stuff.
And they have 8-player online as well.
Yeah. Oh, 3DS, it was only 4 people, wasn't it?
And then it shut down quite a bit.
Oh boy.
After Animal Crossing, which already looked phenomenal, my favorite game of all time, Xenoblade Chronicles is getting a definitive edition on the Nintendo Switch. They have remade all of the models and textures, and they have added cut content from the original game. And it's coming out in 2020.
Now, anyone watching, I know someone said, it's her favorite game of all time, but you don't understand. When she just said just favorite game of all time, she means favorite game of all time. I don't think anyone's going to get the severity of it, but this is a huge deal.
I never shut up about Xenoblade.
And now she's getting a remastered version of her favorite game with
I
new
cried
content.
multiple times at the reveal. Not even exaggerating.
Like the second they like showed the game, right? Like, what was your just initial first snap reaction when you just knew?
No way. I tweeted out my initial tweet. The Great Magna Falls was no way, no fucking way.
You just cut out. Could you repeat your first initial tweet?
It was as before they even showed the Great Magna Falls. All I said was no way, no fucking way. Then I cried. And originally, I wasn't a huge fan of the redesigns. Oh, the fucking music.
Did you know, like, just the second you heard that, you just started flipping
It's the main theme you hear when you boot up the original game.
Yeah.
I could never forget it. And I wasn't originally huge on the redesigns, but honestly, they've grown on me.
Mm-hmm.
Shulk and Fiora are so
Shulk.
fucking cute.
Shulk looks great. Like, I mean,
They're
like,
much better than the Xenoblade 2 designs.
like, I'm not doubting. Like, I'm not saying that like, oh, they looked horrible in the Wii version, but I mean, it is like Wii graphics, so there is a point to where,
For the Wii, it looked pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, to be fair, but also it's Wii graphics, so you can't push the Wii too much.
They pushed the Wii to its absolute limits, but now they have it on fucking Switch with The Witcher 3.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Alright, Nintendo just, like, announced something new.
Yep.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Guys, this is breaking information. This is breaking news. What?
I haven't been informed of this.
What is this? Alright, do you know what I'm talking about right now? Like, are you seeing this?
What the fuck? Hold on.
Whoa. Excuse me?
Hold on. What is... Okay, this is breaking news. This is happening as we're recording.
Guys, yeah, there's a new Nintendo Switch controller accessory. Or Joy-Con accessory.
What is it?
This is like an exercise wheel, expandable.
It looks ridiculous. This is first reaction here.
Yeah.
Okay, that dude looked like emo Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3.
Wait, wait. What went in the video?
It was the guy who was furiously like messing with it at 41.
Okay, wait. Oh my god! It does. It's emo Tobey Maguire. Look at that. Oh, you're not looking good these days.
Poor Toby. I'm just confused on what this is for.
It's Wii Fit kind of looking thing, something like that.
It's not like a game. It's just
an accessory.
Why do you put the Joy-Cons?
I mean, maybe they'll announce a game along with it. Because we're gonna get
Why-
stuff on the 12th.
Why the Joy-Cons though?
I don't know.
It says find out more September 12th.
That's next Thursday.